Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is Consciously Healing, also known as Denasia, Little Nene, 4AO. I'm gonna do a quick energy update for you guys. Sorry, I already posted this on my live video on Instagram under Sophis_Sunchild333. So I don't know if you want to see my live reading, which will be the same as this. You can also go do that. But I felt the need to put this on YouTube because I want to make sure I'm giving the messages any way I can through all platforms. So let's get started. I already pre-shuffled and pulled everything out, like I said, because I already did the reading. So I want to get straight into it. The first card that came out was the Five of Fire. So some of you could be surrounded by fire energy right now, or you yourself could be a fire energy. This card is signaling that there's a lot of conflict happening, whether it be like conflict straight in your face where you're like yelling at someone and you're upset, or whether it be like you knowing that people's energies are kind of off. Everyone's a little bit more aggravated. They're not really being, I don't know. I just know I've been having a lot of client issues lately where I work at a massage place, and everyone's just been popping off. And I'm like, can we chill? What's going on? Why are you upset? What made you mad today? So I feel like with this card is letting you know, people's energy, they're a little wild right now. They're kind of all over the place. But that's okay because we can't change anybody else. We can only work on ourselves. So let them be crazy, but you're going to know why they're acting that way. It's just because of the energy. That's how it is right now. And it's saying there could be a lot of competing goals, and it says conflict with others right now. So what I got from that message is now what is the best way to resolve that conflict? Because like we said, we can't change anybody but ourselves. So if I need to have my own peace of mind, what should I do? The card that came out for that was the King of Water. And with this, it says, open your heart and your mind to those around you. So what I got from that message is since you can't change anyone else, you can only work on yourself. What you can do is just be an open book. You can allow your emotions to arise. You can tell your friends and your family what's been going on. And you don't have to be alone. You don't have to be in your own head so much. You can let your friends and family help you. And what I also got from this message is if you feel like no one around you understands, or you're not able to open up your heart and your mind because you feel like you don't have the right people in your life, this card is then telling you maybe it's time for you to start looking for those people. Maybe it's time for you to find new friends, or get out of a dead-end partnership that you're not being able to have that reciprocation. You know, you deserve to be able to be heard, to be seen, and to vocalize what's going on. And it's telling you, once you do that, it says trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So just having people around you, that's going to really arise positive energy within you. It's going to really raise your vibration. It's going to kind of make that conflict kind of fade away. And I felt like the best thing that came after it was actually this air, the Queen of Air. And it's letting you know to now have an objective point of view. So now instead of you being right there in first person, you're seeing everything, your tunnel vision, you already kind of know what's happening. You're either the victim or someone has pissed you off. There's this, there's that, there's that. No. Now with this Queen of Air, you're taking a step back. You're seeing everything objectively. So you see the conflict, you know, you're like, all right, here's the conflict. But instead of you being right here face to face with it, you're now up here and you're kind of saying, okay, well, this person might be acting this way because, you know, so-and-so happened this week. Or maybe they're projecting onto me. I don't need to take everything so personally. So now with an objective view, you're seeing a new perspective. You're not just thinking through your own lens. You're allowing something new to occur. And it's saying what's happening with this energy is you're clearing away what no longer serves you. And I feel like that's what this entire Virgo season is really about. Clearing away the old, making way for the new. And it's saying the most important thing is as this chaotic energy may be occurring, find the humor in it. You can laugh at yourself and you can laugh at your pain, because pain doesn't last forever. Suffering isn't forever. And the best way for you to now rise above that is to have some humor, to just laugh, to cry, scream, do whatever you need to do to get through the situation. But don't let it weigh you down. Don't let that emotions that you have, don't let that drown you. Because in this imagery, it's of a merman and the king of water, okay? He's the king. And he's not drowning. Of course, obviously he's a mermaid, they don't drown. But he is really standing tall and firm in his decision and his emotions. So don't let yourself be drowned by that. Let yourself become a mermaid and just live and breathe through it, and don't let it just suffocate you. And with the Queen of Air, have that objective viewpoint. Have a new perspective. Have a little humor in it. Don't be so serious. And the overall energy for all of this is the balance card. As you're doing all of this, have that balance, have that moderation. You don't have to be on 10 all the time, you know? You can balance it out, balance the pros and the cons. Figure out a way that, once again, you can balance within yourself. You can have those routines within yourself. Because like we said, we can't change anybody else. We can only work on what we need to work on. And what you need to work on right now is just having that balance within you, so that you can feel more comfortable to share your feelings, to share your voice, to open up, to have that objectivity that you need. And then the next card that came out for us, and I love this because it's a nice quote, and it says, "With affirmations, I claim my inner power." And it says, no matter what I choose to believe or say, the universe always says yes. Therefore, I choose only positive thoughts and words. This is really important because the universe is like our personal cheerleader. They're like, yes, yes, queen, yes, bitch, you better work. So when they see you speaking about something and you're passionate about it, whether it be passionate in a negative way or passionate in a positive way, the universe wants to give you whatever it is you're asking for. So they're going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give it to you right away because I'm going to say yes to you. And what this card is reminding you, that the universe always says yes to you. So you need to make sure you're having a positive outlook, having positive affirmations about yourself, so it doesn't turn into something more chaotic, so you can actually see the beauty in everything. So you're not weighed down by negativity and wondering, why am I stuck in this never-ending hellhole? It's because the universe thinks you're addicted to pain. They think that you enjoy being hurt, you enjoy being sad, you enjoy being mad or anxious, because you have yet to have a positive mindset, or you have yet to figure out a new way or new routine of getting out of it. And the universe is like that loving mother, and they want to give you everything that they thought that you ever wanted. And if that's pain, destruction, and chaos, they're going to give it to you. So now it's time to really rewire your brain, rewire your thoughts, and really align with what it is that you want for yourself. And the best thing that came out of it was this discipline card. And it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And I want to actually read what the book said on that one, because it was so important. I feel like it's really needed for someone to hear. It says, your soul has a goal. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily task with a new system of managing your life, instead of being passive to whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if we give into this impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. So knowing that you can have this discipline. This discipline is your birthright. You can have balance. You can be positive. You can resolve conflict a lot faster if you just believe in yourself. If you just ask yourself what it is that you truly need, and you listen to that gut feeling, you listen to your intuition, and then you really use that to cultivate and co-create the life you deserve. And the card that came out, which is really important, is this energy healing. And this is from the Life Purpose deck. And it says that your life purpose revolves around your healing energy. So the way for you to change the world around you is to heal yourself, to heal your mind, to reprogram your thought process so that you can really benefit everyone around you. Everyone deserves to hear what you have to say. And the best way for you to do that is to first figure out what message you have. Whew, I felt that. The next card, or the last card that came out for us, it's from the Work With Your Light Oracle cards. I love them. They're amazing. And this card says, share your voice. And I'm looking very closely at the imagery of this. You're someone who was in a cave, and that cave can just be a metaphor for you being in your head for too long. Or, as I like to say, when we were growing up, we had a lot of time, we had parental people, parents, guardians, elders, who said whenever you spoke out against, their words or their advice, or whenever you tried to express how you were feeling, they called that disrespectful. They said that you were being a bad, not listening to your elders, being disrespectful. And so maybe you internalized that, and you felt like, oh my gosh, every time I speak my truth, I'm going to get disciplined. Every time I say what's on my mind, I'm going to get ridiculed. Oh my gosh, I can never say what I truly want to feel because everyone's against me. And that's not true. You have to rewire your mind because your voice is so important. And whoever stifled your voice when you were younger, they can't hold that power over you anymore because you have that beautiful healing energy to heal yourself and to heal your throat chakra and to really start speaking up on whatever it is that you need to speak up on. And I'm going to read, I like this message it had, so let me read what it said. And I have my phone in my window, so hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying. Okay. It says, you are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a partnership or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and through growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, but we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message, and that message longs to be shared. The more we speak, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up. Speak your truth and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. It says, express yourself, share your voice, and speak to those who hear you. And I feel like that message is so important because not everyone's going to listen. Not everyone wants to sit down and watch your YouTube videos, or wants to hear you sing, or wants to hear your poetry, or even cares what's going on. And that's okay. You're not meant for those people. You're meant for a very certain group that's going to nurture, love, and support you in your mission and your voice. So use your voice, say what's on your mind, and really start doing the work that's needed for yourself. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you so much. I hope this video was able to come to you at a really good time. This is a timeless video, so whenever it came to you, it was meant for you. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in my next video.